In this lesson, let's learn about quadratic functions and quadratic inequalities. 2次関数と2次不等式。In this section, we'll go over how to solve x squared plus 4x plus 3 is less than 0. First, factorize the left side. X squared plus 4x plus 3 is less than 0 can be factored into parentheses x plus 1 parentheses x plus 3 parentheses. Next, plot the graph with the left side as the quadratic function and 0 on the right side as the x-axis. The graph passes through x equals -3 and -1 on the x-axis. Next, boldly trace the graph of the quadratic function below the x-axis if the inequality is less than, and above the x-axis if the inequality is greater than. Also, bolden the part of the x-axis where the traced function is. Finally, the range of the traced x-axis is shown by the inequality. The answer is -3 is less than x, which is less than -1. Now let's do some practice. Press the pause button and try to solve the practice problem. Once you are finished, press the resume button and mark what you got correct. Now let's check our answers. The answer to number 1 is -4 is less than x, which is less than 2. The answer to number 2 is x is less than -2 and greater than 2. Finally, let's review what we have learned. First, factorize the left side of the inequality. Next, plot the graph of the quadratic function with the left side as the quadratic function and 0 on the right side as the x-axis. Next, if the inequality is less than, boldly trace the quadratic function below the x-axis. And if the inequality is greater than, boldly trace the quadratic function above the x-axis. Also, bolden the part of the x-axis where the traced function is. Finally, the range of the traced x-axis is shown by the inequality. That concludes this lesson.